10 secrets you missed in Paw Patrol the movie. Paw Patrol the movie, with more than 17 million views on its trailer, it's one of the most anticipated animated movies of this year. This movie is so loved because of the same reason that the series is loved. The amazing adventures that the characters go through in every episode to save their citizens of Adventure Bay. Paw Patrol, both the movie and the series, is so popular because it revives the crucial sense of adventure of every boy and girl in the world. But one thing is for sure, in Paw Patrol the movie, the adventures are double. They are on another level. In this movie, we will be seeing a completely different, experienced, and stronger Paw Patrol team that will try to protect the city from any danger at all costs. Their incredible new suits, skills, and powers will show us a Paw Patrol that we have never seen before. The Paw Patrol movie begins with the Paw Patrol's main enemy, Mayor Humdinger, becoming mayor of Adventure City, something that the team didn't expect at all. Another puppy called Liberty calls the team to warn them about the Mayor Humdinger's plans in the city. With this in mind, the Paw Patrol settles into their new headquarters to monitor Mayor Humdinger's steps, and if he does something bad in the city, which he will, oh boy is he gonna do something bad, stop him and his plans. While this is happening, Mayor Humdinger uses a new device called a cloud catcher to clear up the weather and do his fireworks show. He does it and havoc breaks out in the city. Because of this, the Paw Patrol is alerted and they rush to the city to save the people from any danger. Basically, Paw Patrol the movie is about Humdinger being the worst mayor of the history of Adventure City, and the Paw Patrol have to protect the cities from any danger. But as in any movie, there are many secrets that you've missed in Paw Patrol. Secrets that not many people have seen or picked up on. Secrets that you have to see 1,000 times to pick up on, like you know I do, guys. So, without further ado, let's get straight into the 10 secrets you missed in the Paw Patrol movie. Let's go, guys. Right at the beginning of the movie, we see a truck driver happy and singing while he's driving the truck, when all of a sudden he sees a turtle resting in the middle of the road. But he does it too fast and abruptly, which makes his truck drift to the side. He hits the other side of the bridge and is left hanging from the fridge, about to fall into the water. But a guy calls the Paw Patrol and they save him. Now, when they save him, we see a lot of people gathering to congratulate them for the help, and if we take a close look at the crowd, we can see Mayor Goodway and Chickaletta applauding in the crowd. If you're a Paw Patrol fan, you know who Mayor Goodway and Chickaletta are. She's such a big character within the series who, as opposed as Mayor Humdinger, is a good example and wants to help the people of Adventure City at all costs. To achieve this, she constantly helps the Paw Patrol with their adventures while being funny at the same time. And Chickaletta, Chickaletta is Chickaletta. Chickaletta is Mayor Goodway's purse chicken, and that's why we see it right there. Chickaletta is a super funny and active character in the series, as it always tries to help the Paw Patrol in all of their tasks. To be able to defeat Humdinger's plans, the Paw Patrol settle in a new location and headquarters, way different from the one we see at the series. It's a whole tower with state-of-the-art technology that will allow them to defend the citizens of the city a lot better. Now, when they enter the new headquarters, Sky asks the Paw Patrol how they will pay for the headquarters. A very good question, actually. I was asking myself that too. And Ryder replies by saying, official Paw Patrol merchandise. This thing sells like hotcakes. Well, this is not a fictional or random thing put in the movie. It's a real thing. Paw Patrol merch is one of the most successful children merchandise in the world. Last year, they sold more than $2 billion worth of merchandise, including Paw Patrol toys, apparel, home goods, etc. So Ryder here is not only saying it randomly, he knows the merch is making billions every year, and that's how they will be able to afford to pay their new building. This is also an ad at the same time. When Ryder pulls out the Paw Patrol shirt and shows it, it's an ad, especially when the design on the shirt is available in real life. Humdinger succeeds and he becomes mayor of Adventure City. Real bad news, and that's why the Paw Patrol move to their new buildings, because they know he will mess it up, and it doesn't take much time for him to mess it up big time. Humdinger makes a fireworks show in the city and releases the fireworks into the city instead of the sky. The Paw Patrol sees this from their headquarters and decide to save the city one more time. They prepare to wear the new suits, but right when the Paw Patrol is entering the room where the suits are at, we see a scene where they walk in slow motion in an epic way, ready to save the city. Again, this is not random, and it's a reference to the scene of Monsters Inc. when the main scarers walk into the scaring place with their cool military-like entrance. If we compare the two scenes, it's obvious that it's a reference to Monsters Inc. and the movie of Pixar. This scene was so epic that it had to be referenced in such a movie like this. The scene of James Sullivan walking in is simply just epic. Mayor Humdinger becomes mayor of Adventure City through a series of false promises he made to the people of the city. He gets elected, and Liberty, a new dog introduced to the movie, never seen before in the series, calls them and asks them for help because she knows that the plans of Mayor Humdinger are no good. The Paw Patrol pack their things and move to the city and their new headquarters. Now, when they're traveling to Adventure City, they travel in a bus, and an amazing song plays while they're traveling, and they vibe to it at the same time. This song is a vibe on the Paw Patrol vibe to it inside the bus as well. This song is called Good Mood, and it's from Adam Levine. This song is an original, meaning that Adam Levine made it specifically for Paw Patrol. The song is a happy, fun, and deeply adventurous one. It goes perfectly in line with the motto and theme of the Paw Patrol movie, a song full of life that creates the good moments we see in the scene. Ryder and his Paw Patrol get on the way of Humdinger, and he obviously doesn't like it, so he develops a plan. He tells his bodyguards to spy on the Paw Patrol and take one dog at a time until there is no Paw Patrol left to stand on his way. It's actually a good plan, and it works. The bodyguards break up the Paw Patrol, and Ryder stays alone with the new and brave Liberty. Now, in one scene where they're searching for the Paw Patrol, a woman shows them a wall full of missing dogs, and if we look closely, we can see that not only the Paw Patrol is gone, but a lot more. For example, here we can see Dolores, the new dog that is voiced by Kim Kardashian. Here we can see the puppy that likes to catch his own tail. Previous scenes, all of these dogs have been missing but are hidden secretly in this movie. In the end, the Paw Patrol is successful and they get to save the city once again. Just like in the series, but with a lot more euphoria and action. They remove Humdinger from mayor, and again, the city is finally saved. Now, when they save the city, the people gather to congratulate them the same way it happened in the beginning of the movie. Award them and thank them for their hard work to protect the people from any danger. Among the people who are in the crowd, we can see Mayor Goodway again saying, "I knew them before they were famous," meaning the series. But in one of the scenes after this one, we see another character that might have gone unnoticed for you and so many others that watch the series. We see Captain Turbot, another big character from the series which the Paw Patrol love and help every time. They're very, very good friends, and that's why when the guys ask him about him, he says, "We go way back." This is because Captain Turbot is from the first episodes of Paw Patrol, so yes, their relationship goes way back to the beginning. He's secretly mingled in the crowd, but if you pay attention, you will notice him, guys. The plan of Mayor Humdinger is to get rid of the clouds in the sky to create an amazing fireworks spectacle, and to do this, he hires scientists to create the cloud catcher, a device that will catch clouds and leave the sky empty and ready to start the fireworks spectacle. Now, a character by the name of Kendra Wilson is a scientist hired to create and manage this machine, and in one of the scenes, she goes up to Humdinger to tell him that they need to bring down the cloud catcher, otherwise it will explode, but instead of saying it like this, she uses scientific words hard to understand, to which Humdinger replies with, "Do I look like a scientist to you?" This is a clear reference to the still living meme of "Do I look like a scientist to you?" or "I'm a scientist?" A meme that's used when someone uses hard words to understand and the other person doesn't understand them. A meme that has been used a lot, and the Paw Patrol team decided to put it into the film as a funny secret. And well, that's all the dose of DJ there is for today, my guys. I really hope you liked the video on this incredible secrets that you probably missed in the Paw Patrol movie. Secrets that were hidden and invisible until I showed them to you, my guys. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one, my guys. Peace!